ScotFest kicks off today in Broken Arrow, an annual Scottish and Celtic festival that's been around for 4 decades.
It's back now after being canceled last year, of course, due to the pandemic. Organizers say the 3-day event typically draws some 30,000 people.
Yeah, well, they're just getting ready. News on 6's Meredith McCowan, live Broken Arrow Event Park, setting up for the weekend. Meredith, what can we expect? And I want to see you do something with this, right? We got to have something from Meredith on this.
I don't know about that, Alan. It's a great idea, though. But it's been, we're on the field where they're going to be hosting the Highland Games this weekend. There's going to be live music, whiskey tastings, dancing, food, bagpipe competitions, so armored battles, and of course, you're going to see lots of kilts around here. This is also where the International Women's Championship for the Highland Games is going to be hosted. So women from all over the world are coming here to Broken Arrow to compete. More than 160 athletes are going to be competing this weekend, though, in different competitions. One of those I have here with me now. His name is Ray Mack. Good morning, Ray. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
He is going to be competing on Sunday in the Masters competition. And so, Ray, tell us about the kind of sports you're going to be doing this weekend.
Well, this weekend's going to consist of basically 9 different throws and events. I do compete in the Masters group, which is Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. So please come out and cheer on all the athletes, starting tonight at 5 o'clock, tomorrow at 9, and Sunday at 9. Today I'm going to demonstrate the hammer throw and the weight for distance. We also will have the caber, which is the big telephone pole and stuff like that. Those, you have to come out and witness that live because it's amazing. It's phenomenal to see these athletes throw a 150-pound tree that's 12 feet to 16 feet tall, end over end. So, but I appreciate you guys coming out. This will be a great weekend. The Tulsa Celtic Celtic throwers, we train 2 to 3 days a week, almost year round. Right now the training's off a little bit because everybody's getting ready for the event this weekend, but more than welcome to find us on Facebook. Come out and join us. We have all different levels of throwers, from old guys like me to the big manly men with beards, to the phenomenal women that are competing, that are coming from, like you stated, all over the world, come here into Broken Arrow to compete and keep their world records.
Well, Ray, it sounds very impressive. We're excited for you to compete, and we want to see you in action. So we're going to give Ray the mic here, or we're going to give him the stage, and we want to see you throw. So this is his hammer throw. He's going to twirl it around his head. He says the more momentum that he gets as he's going is the farther it's going to go. And so we're just going to watch him do it. It's pretty amazing. Looks very difficult, too. Wow, so they measure it by distance in the actual games, and so now he's going to throw the weight. He says this one is about 21 pounds, and he calls this part a little dance, and he's gonna kind of gear up before he throws the weight. So we're just gonna watch him do this. Super impressive. Awesome. Ray, thank you so much. We appreciate you demonstrating that for us. So that's just a little sneak peek of what you could be seeing this weekend at the Highland Games. And this clearly takes a lot of strength. And so as I wish I could demonstrate it for you guys, Alan, I'm going to leave this one to the pros. What do y'all think?
Well, I think your back thanks you, your arm thanks you, and those around you thank you.
Yeah, I would be in traction if I did that. Absolutely.
Let's do some, I guess what we would call it, nuts and bolts. So what do people need to know about this year's event, the ticket sales and all that timing and everything?
Yes, so organizers say you can still get tickets online, but you can also get them at the door. They're just a little bit more expensive. There's also a kids area. Kids under 12 get in free. The kids area is new this year, so it's a fun event for the whole family. And the entire event is outdoors, so plenty of room for social distancing. It's pretty spread out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It starts at 5 tonight and will continue throughout the whole weekend.
Now, Meredith, sometimes in the past they've had music and food and stuff. Does that also happen, or is this just all this competition?
Oh, absolutely, Leanne. There's going to be the competitions, food, all different types of vendors. I believe more than 50 whiskey tastings, armored battles that you can watch, bagpipe competitions, and live music, and even Scottish and Irish dancing. So plenty of things to do. There's so many white tents and all the different things set up already. And so they're getting prepped, and it's going to be a great weekend.
All right, Meredith, thanks very much. That's in Broken Arrow. She did a great job, and I'm glad she didn't, swing that thing around.
Keeping it safe.
We want to keep her safe. All right.
Despite our encouragement.
Exactly.